Good morning, students. So today we are going to start chapter 4, playing with numbers. In that, first you want to study about factors and multiples. For that, you should know about what is a product. What is a product? When two or more numbers are multiplied together, then the result is called a product, as you know. So what I have written here, 3, 5, 15. What is the product here? 3 and 5 are multiplied together and we got 15. So 15 is the product here. Is it? So product, you know what is that. Then what is a factor and what is a multiple? That's I am going to tell in the next line. So what is a factor? Each number which are multiplied together is called a factor of that product. So we can see that 3 and 5 are multiplied together and we got 15. Is it? So here 3 and 5 are the factors of 15. Okay, 3, 5 are factors of 15. Factors of 15. And the product is called the multiple of each number. So what is the product here? 15 is the product here. We can say that 15 is a multiple of 3, or we can say that 15 is a multiple of 5. Okay, 15 is a multiple of 5, or we can say multiple of 5, and 15 is a multiple of 3. Okay, so you understood what is a factor? Factor means what? If two or more numbers are multiplied together, the number which are multiplied here, 3 and 5 are multiplied together. So 3 and 5 are called the factors of that product. That means 3 and 5 are the factors of 15, and we can say that 15 is a multiple of 3 and 15 is a multiple of 5. Okay, so in detail we can say like that. Like this, a number which divides a given number exactly is called a factor or divisor. Two names is there for factor and divisor. That means a number which divides a given number exactly. That means if you can divide 15 by 3 without any remainder. That means if you are dividing 15 by 3, you will get the remainder as 0. Then 3 is called the divisor of 15 and 15 is called the multiple of 3. So 3 is called the divisor or factor of 15 and 15 is called the multiple of 3. Okay. Common factor. So we take two numbers here, 12 and 18. So first we want to find out the factors of 12. Factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. Still 1 into 12 is 12. So what you can see from this, 1 is a factor of every number and the given number also the factor of that number is. And 18, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18 are the factors. Here also you can say that. You can see that. That means 1 is a factor of every number. That's you studied in the previous year also, and 18 is the factor of 18 itself. Is it? So these are the factors of 12 and 18. Now we want to find out the common factor. So 1 is always the factor, is always the factor of every number. Next one, 2 is common in both the, 3 is common, 6 is common. Is it? So which are the common factors here? 1, 2, 3 and 6. So common factors. Common factors of 12, 18 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay. Next one, common multiples. In that I took two numbers 4 and 8. I want to find out the multiples of 4 and 8. So what I am going to write means I am going to write the multiples of 4. Which are the multiples? 1 4s are 4, 2 4s are 8, 3 4s are 12, then 4 4s are 16. 5 4s are 20, etc. It will goes like this. Next I am going to write the multiples of 8. What is the multiplication table of 8? 1 8s are 8, 2 8s are 16, 4 8s are 3 8s are 24, 4 8s are 32, etc. Here we can write one more. 6 4s are 20. That means 4 6 are 24. Okay. Now I have written multiples of 4 and multiples of 8. It will goes like this. It is endless. Now what we want to find out means we want to find out the common multiple. Which and all are common here? We can say that 8 is common, 16 is common, 24 is common. So what and all are the common multiples? Common multiples is equal to 8, 16, 24. What are the common multiples of 4, 8, 16, 24, etc. That's it. Many more multiples are there, but we can find out all the common multiples. So we are stopping here at 24. Okay. Next one, types of natural numbers. Before that, what is a natural number? Natural number starts from 1, 2, 3, etc. That means it is also called as counting numbers. Okay, it will start from 1, 2, 3, etc. So, what are the types of natural numbers? First one, even number. What is even number? A natural number which can divide by 2 is called an even number. So, which are the even numbers? 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. are called even numbers. Next one, what is odd numbers? A natural number that can't divide by 2. That means that number we can't divide by 2. That means when we are dividing by 2, we will get a reminder. That type of numbers is called odd numbers. So, which are the odd numbers? 1, 3, 5, etc. That's it. Then next one, prime number. What is prime number? For a number, if we are factorizing a number, then we will get 1 and that number itself. That means the factors of prime numbers will be 1 and the number itself. That means prime number is a number which has factors only 1 and that number itself. Can you say any examples? So 1 is neither prime nor composite. That's you already studied. Which are the prime numbers? Then 2, 3, 5. Listen, if you are factorizing 2, what will happen? You will get 1 into 2 is equal to 2. That means 1 and 2 is only factors of 2. That means for prime numbers, only 2 factors will be there. That is 1 and that number itself. Okay, then what about 3? What are the factors of 3? 1 and 3. 1 into 3 is equal to 3. Is it? Then what about 5? 1 into 5 is equal to 5. Is it? So 2 factors only coming, 1 and 5 itself. Then what will be the next? 7. Is it? Then what will be the next? 11. Like that it will goes. Okay. Then next one, composite numbers. Composite numbers are the numbers having more than 2 factors. More than 2 factors is there, means that number is definitely a composite number. So we'll check. Here 2, 3 are prime numbers. Is it? So which is the number we left? 4. We left. Is it? What are all the factors of 4? 1, 2, 4. Is it? 3 factors are coming there. 1, 2, 4, 3 factors are coming there. That means more than 2 factors came there. Is it? So 4 is a composite number. Like that, 6. For 6, 1 and 6. Then 2 and 3. Is it? For 6, which are all the factors? 1, 2, 3, 6. How many factors came? 4 factors came. So 6 is a composite number. So what is a prime number? For prime number, only 2 factors are there. 1 and the number itself. And what is a composite number? Composite number will have more than 2 factors. Okay. So next one is twin primes. What is twin primes? Pairs of prime numbers whose difference is 2. So if you are taking 2 pairs of prime number, their difference is 2, then that type of numbers are called twin prime. Please check. What about 2 and 3? What is 3 minus 2? 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. So this difference is not 2. So it is not a twin prime. Then we will check the next one. 3, 5. What will be the difference? 5 minus 3, that's equal to 2. Is it? So 3, 5 is twin prime. Okay, next one. 5 and 7. We can take 5 and 7. What about 5 and 7? 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. Is it? 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. So 5, 7 is twin primes. Okay, so what is twin prime? Pairs of prime numbers whose difference is 2. Here 3, 5 is twin prime. 5, 7 is twin prime. You can find out many prime numbers like that. Twin primes you can find out many like this. Next one, prime triplet. Triplet means what is the triplet? That means what is pairs? Pairs means 2 numbers. If 2 numbers came in, that is called pairs. Okay, if 3 numbers we are writing together like this, 3, 5, 7 we are writing together, we can say that it is a triplet. That means combination of 3 numbers. Okay, so that is called a triplet. So prime triplet means what? A triplet of consecutive prime numbers which differs by 2. So if you are taking 3 consecutive prime numbers, if the difference is 2, that means only triplet is 3, 5, 7. So what is a triplet? Prime triplet, a triplet of consecutive prime numbers which differ by 2. You can check here. Okay, we can take another example. 2, 3, 5 if you are taking. What is the difference between 3 minus 2? That is 1 is coming. Is it 5 minus 3? What is coming? 2. Here the difference coming as 1. Here the difference coming as 2, but here the difference is coming as 1. So it is not a prime triplet. What about here? If you are taking 5 minus 3 is equal to 2 and 7 minus 5, what you will get? 2. Okay. So here both the difference we got as 2 only. So that kind of numbers is called prime triplet. Okay. So what is prime triplet? In that we have to take consecutive 3 prime numbers and we want to check the difference of that consecutive number. If the difference you got as 2, that kind of prime numbers are called prime triplet. Okay, so only prime triplet in the whole number system, only the prime triplet is 3, 5, 7. You can't find any other prime triplet. Okay. Okay. Next one, co-prime numbers. Co-prime numbers. What is co-prime number? If two natural numbers have no common factor other than 1. So we are taking two natural numbers 2, 3. Which are the factors? Whether any common factors are there. If you are factorizing 2, what will get 1 and 2 will get. If you are factorizing 3, what will get 1, 3. So what is the common factor there? 1 is only common factor there. So 2, 3 we can say as co-prime numbers. Or if you are taking another number 3, 8. 3, 8, 3 and 8 are natural numbers, is it? And if you are factorizing 3, what will get again 1, 3 is and if you are factorizing 8, what will get 1, 2, 4, 8 you will get, is it? What is the common factor there? 1 is the only common factor. So what is, so this 2, 3 and 3, 8 are co-prime numbers. So what is the co-prime numbers? If you are factorizing and finding out the common factor, then only one will be the factors there. One will be the common factors there. That kind of numbers you can call as co-prime numbers. We will check in two pairs of numbers which are not co-prime. So what are the factors of 2? 1, 2. What are the factors of 4? 1, 2, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 4. Which are the common factors here? 1, 2. Two common factors are there. So 2 common factors came. So it is not a co-prime. So 2, 4 is not co-prime. Next one is perfect number. What is perfect number? If the sum of all factors of a number is equal to the twice of that number, then that number is called perfect number. So we are going to check a number 6 and we are going to write the factors of 6. What and all are the factors? Factors of 6. 1, 2, 3, 6 are the factors of 6. Is it? So we are going to find out the sum of all these factors. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 6. What will get? 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. That's it. You got it as 12. So which number we take? 6 we take. We found all the factors and we added it. So what we got? We got the sum as 12. That means twice this number. Is it? We got this as 2 into 6. So 6 is a perfect number there. Okay, you understood? What you want to do? You have to find out the factors of all that number, and want to find out the sum of that number. If the sum is twice of the given number, if the sum is twice of the given number, that kind of numbers you can call as perfect number. We are taking another example. If you are taking a number 3, what are the factors of 3? 1, 3 are the factors. 3 is the factors of 3. And finding out the sum of this factors, what is that? 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. And it is not twice of 3, is it? Twice of 3 is what? 6. So we got 4 only here. So 3 is not perfect. Not perfect. Understood? So you can from here you can say that 6 is a perfect number, but from here you can see that 3 is not a perfect number. Like this you can find out many perfect numbers. What you should do? You should find out the factors and want to add the factor. The sum, if the sum is twice of the number, you can say that that is a perfect number. Okay.